What's going on, everybody? I want to do a quick video about this company called Phottix. They are killing it right now, in my opinion. I am a light enthusiast photographer. I love strobe light. Anything that has to do with flashes, I'm absolutely all about it. This company makes some really nice stuff. We have a box that we're looking at dead in front of us. This box is the Phottix 65. It is made by Phottix. It's the Raja box. It's high quality box. So I'm just going to get into this real quick. The back of these are interchangeable. This is their Cerebrus. I think I said that correct, so that you could put a flash mount head in this box. That's how I have this one set up for right now. I'm using this on a tilter bracket for an umbrella. All of their boxes come with a grid, inner diffuser, outer diffuser. The one behind me is huge. This is a 5-foot one. You can see the inner and outer diffuser sitting there. And this has my Profoto B1 in it. Can't really turn it around the way I have it set up. But basically what they come with, I'm going to set this down here, is this ring. So these rings are interchangeable. This sits in the back, just like that. Light goes on front, slides through and into the box, and however your mechanism will hold this in is what keeps it in place. I believe they have them for Profoto, which I know because I have my Profoto box in there now, or my Profoto light in the box right now. That's a Bowens mount there. They make it for Elechrome, photogenic, and I think there's another company, but I cannot remember the name of that company off the top of my head. I do have Profoto boxes. I enjoy using them. The problem with the Profoto box is it takes forever to get it up. You have to put the speed ring in the box and then assemble it, where these are umbrella style opening and closing, and they're very secure units. The material in which they're made out of is really nice. Some of the well-made boxes, for the money, you can't beat it. This particular 5-foot softbox with a grid was 140 bucks. You're not beating that. The Profoto box 5-foot RFI was $479. I think it was something like $479. And then the grid for the Profoto was $575. So this box for $150 comes with both. They're well made. I haven't had this box that long to know, because it just literally, they just came out not that long ago. So I'm still in that process of feeling how their longevity is going to go. I have a bunch of these things. I didn't have the room to open them all. We're doing this on a king-size bed right now because I just don't have the room in my house to open them all up. This is their 60. This is the deep. So it's basically the version of this, just much deeper. It's more like a spot. And then I have their 4-foot, I guess, which is like the, it's like an equivalent of a 4-foot round, like the 5-footer is. This is the 105 Raja. This is one of my favorite ones right here. Then we have the strip, 30 by 140. I believe that's like a foot by like 4.5 foot, 5 foot. I could be wrong on the dimensions. It's a really nice strip box. All these come with grids, inner and outer diffuser. This is the 80 deep. This thing is like a 3-foot I would say a 3-foot circle, and it's probably every bit of 3 feet deep. Again, very parabolic. It's more of a spot that you're going to throw on your subject. And then I have now ventured into their Primo, or Premo, however you want to say it, line of umbrellas. This one here is a shoot-through. It's deep. Again, constructed very similar to the Phottix umbrella that I paid almost 300 bucks for. I guess it was like $250 for their extra large. No, they're large. I don't know if it's their extra large or large, but it is the it is either $229 or $250 for their black and white. This particular umbrella here is constructed almost identically to the Phottix. The closing and opening system on this is a little nicer than your typical umbrella. It has the same type lock system as their Softboxes. Very nice in the aspect of how it opens and closes. I was expecting something similar to this in the Phottix, but it still opens and closes like a typical umbrella. So this is the Phottix Primo 120, I believe. Yes, up here, so you guys can see it. Again, very similar quality of the Phottix. They make diffuser panels, and they actually make a black silver. Turn this particular umbrella into a brolly box, which is what I'm going to use it for. Almost like a Chinese lantern. So if I wanted to, I could put it over top, and this thing would light the whole area. I would have no problems with it. You can also use it as a straight head-on type style softbox. The brolly boxes are interesting. I haven't shot it yet, so I don't know how it's going to look. I've been told that they have a very nice soft hue to them, so we will have to check that out. This is the umbrella from Phottix. They also make them black and silver, and they make one in black and white, also deep, similar to this, 47-inch and 33-inch. I don't know if they make them any bigger than that. Those are the two that I have ordered so far. This one is a 47, and you can tell it's quite a size. So this was just like a quick little overview of these guys. Again, they have different mounts. Again, you can even put them on a speed light, and the speed light will just sit right in the back of the box on the Cerevis, I believe it is. That was which one I have here. I'll let you guys get a good look at this. I'm going to put it underneath the light. Sorry, I'm doing this with a cell phone. Let me see if I can get it to... There's the name of it. There we go. And this works off of a spring, and you just put the flash in there, and this sits nice on the flash. It's not ridiculous to the point to where it's going to crush your flash, which is what I actually thought first time I saw it. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to put my speed light in that, and it's not nearly as violent looking as it actually is. It's pretty decent. So to change these inserts out, you got a thumb screw right here. You take that out, and there's a screw here, and another one there, and one down at the bottom that I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Where my finger's at. This thing doesn't want to focus. There we go. One down there. I loosen these three. I don't pull them all the way out, and then I take the thumb screw out and slide the actual mount out, and the whole thing comes right out. I want to say this is like $40-ish. Come on, focus. $40-ish for that, and it fits right in there. And the other mounts, I know for the Phottix were $44 or $45, and the mount would just fit right in. This way, if you ever plan on changing or going to a different light, you don't have to rebuy all of your light modifiers. So it's a win-win. But this is it, guys. These are the lights from, or the light modifiers from Phottix. With my Pro Photo lights, they provide me with very, very soft, beautiful light. I wish I had a better way of doing this, but unfortunately, because of the house that I live in and the size of these guys, I have no way to set up, I have no real way to set up a way to get a good, decent camera on here, so I'm trying to do this with my cell phone. They're just too damn big, and I just don't have enough room. I don't know many people that open up 5-foot softboxes in their house anyway, unless they have a built-in studio somewhere. But this one's 5 foot. It's pretty deep, I would say. I don't know, 1.5 feet maybe, 2 feet. From edge to edge, you're 2.5 feet deep easy. They're recessed front. That's another thing I wanted to mention. You can see how it's recessed. So I can actually put your front diffusion panel back here, and it gives you that nice ability to feather. I would say there's a good 2, maybe 2.5 inch strip of Velcro there. If I can get it to work. The beautiful Made in China sticker. But there's at least a good 2.5 inch of Velcro there. And I always hang my diffuser panels as far in as I can get them. So if I can go to the back of this, I go right to the back of it, and that leaves me a nice amount of room so where I can feather the light more controlled. And again, I can't say more than enough that how nice the quality and the way these things are made. They feel like they're pretty tough and tumble, so I'm hoping these things will last me for a good couple of years. They're cheap enough. I mean, for 140 bucks, I don't know anywhere you're gonna get a softbox that's a 5-foot softbox with a grid that's made like this one. So that's it. These are the Rajas and the one Primo or Primo, I don't know how you would pronounce that. I think it's Primo umbrella from Phottix, along with the mounts and the way the system works. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all for watching, and take care. See ya.